Dude, Gordon here, and I'll admit that while I'm an excellent consultant, an excellent coach, I'm not a natural at the getting clients piece. And if you've been in this business any period of time, you know that getting clients is key. It really matters. So after about 7 years, my first 7 years in the business, and struggling with that so much, and then eventually figuring it out. So, well, not all of it out. There's always more to figure out, but much more than most people. I spent the last 12 years helping other really good consultants to get their own ideal clients consistently. Because I know what it's like to have a great prospect ignore you simply because you lack the language to grab their attention. I know what it's like in the case when you do grab their attention for them to say, no, it doesn't seem like a fit. No, thanks. Now, there of course are cases where it's not a fit. I'm not talking about those cases. I'm talking about where they say that because you just could not get across what you were trying to get across. You just weren't able to make clear what you saw for them as possible. And that's frustrating. I know what it's like. I know what it's like for the hours, the weeks, the years to go by because to slip by, really. It's really slipping by because you haven't been following a simple daily or weekly marketing system that makes sense to you, that feels logical. It makes logical sense to you that this should work and it's a fit for your personality. It feels right for your values. I know what that's like too. And I know what it's like when you're in this situation and you know that you're capable of much more. And you think to yourself, it should not be this hard. I must not know enough. That's your conclusion. I must not know enough. And then you go off looking for another book, another course, another training. And of course, you're going to learn from each one. But what you're looking for is something fundamental to change, to shift. You're looking for something fundamental to change, but it never does. Why? Why not? I came to understand the reason is this. It's because you already know enough. Yeah, sure, we all need to learn more, but you got 90% of what you need for this, 95% what you need. It's not what you don't know. It's what you're not doing, and it's who you're not being. What you need now is a deeper understanding of what you already know so that you can start to live it. Knowing it isn't enough. Because living it is the only way to get the consistent flow of ideal clients that you're looking for. You've got to take what you know and live it. It's not enough to know that you should be going after ideal clients. You know that already. Now you've got to be laser focused on who are these clients, the clients that you really want, and commit to go after that. Actually live it, do it. But for some reason, you're not living it. You need a simple, compelling, head-turning message that gets their attention and interest. You need a simple plan that you can feel good implementing that plan. Again, it makes logical sense and it feels right with your personality and with your values. A plan that leads to at-bats, conversations with potential clients. And when you're in those conversations, you need to feel like you're leading them, to elegantly lead those sales conversations so it leads to closed business, closed deals. Now, because I understand what I've shared with you, what I needed then and struggled to find and what I've described for you, because I understand what you need in a way that very few others do, I created you a force to be reckoned with. You a force to be reckoned with. Now, in physics, force is defined as mass times acceleration. Now, don't test me on the physics, please. But in marketing, I'll tell you that mass is the substance. It's being crystal clear about who is your ideal client, and it's having the words, the language to talk about what you do in a way that makes them say, no one has ever talked to me about it in this way before. It makes a lot of sense what you're saying. Let's talk further. Let's see how you might be able to help us. Mass, that's what mass is, that substance, having that at your disposal, ready and comfortable and confident to use it. Acceleration is having a simple daily or weekly plan for finding and connecting with those potential clients so that you have a chance to turn them into clients. And this is what you and I would do in You, a Force to be Reckoned with. First 2 weeks, we focus on mass. Second 2 weeks, we focus on acceleration. And when you've got the mass and the acceleration in place, your ideal clients find you a force to be reckoned with. They can't ignore you anymore, and they're drawn to you. And sure, I do give you some minimalist training. There is a little bit more that you probably do need to know, but it's not about the information. It's about making sure you know exactly what to do next. What really makes a difference in You, a Force to be reckoned with, is the ongoing feedback, the guidance, the step-by-step, back and forth at every single stage, feedback and coaching, as much as you need to make sure that you get what you came for. And because it's not just about what you know, but it's about what you do and it's about who you're being, I can't just send you off after those first 4 weeks, because week 5 and week 15 and week 25 and 40 and 50 and week 52, you're going to have questions. You're going to get stuck from time to time. We all do. And you need somewhere to turn. And I want you to know that you can turn to me, because you get 12 months of after program support with me directly. That's a full year. I know that if you live what we build together, things will change foundationally, fundamentally. And I've priced you a force to be reckoned with so that your first new client will more than pay for the entire year. So go now to get all the details at dovegordon.net/force. Go there, get those details. And if you have any questions, email me. I want to talk to you. I want to help you make the decision. All right. If you feel drawn to you a force to be reckoned with, but you're not sure, then email me and we'll figure out a time to get on a call. I'll answer your questions. I'll give you all the information that you need so that you can make the best decision for yourself. So when you do go to dovegordon.net/force, I want you to make sure that you particularly notice how all of my clients that have testimonials there, how they talk about the high level of hand-holding and personalized coaching that they get from me, because you're going to get it too. It's what you need, and that's why you're going to get it. I look forward to working with you and you a force to be reckoned with, because if you're a good consultant and you're capable of much more and you're getting stuck on any of these things, this is going to change your life. Let's do it.